If you're thinking about coming to the University of Nottingham this September, don't. At least not before watching this video. I just finished my first year at the University of Nottingham, so here are 10 things that I wish I knew before I started. First one would be to go to Freshers Fair. All the different societies that the university has all have a stall at Freshers Fair, and also there's free food. Loads of different local businesses come to just advertise and talk about the student discounts they have, and even some jobs for advertising at Freshers Fair, so definitely make sure you go. My next one would be to make sure you go to all the society events. You can meet as many people as possible, because honestly, in first year, it's literally all about meeting as many people as you can to try and make as many friends as you can, especially in the first term. So make sure you go to society events. Even if you think you've never tried it before, you're not really sure what it's about, just go, because they'll have a few intro sessions. You get to meet new people, get to see what the society is about, and all of that sort of stuff. My next tip would be to make sure you're prepared for the hills. I am not even joking, but the Uni Park campus is literally built on a hill. Even to get to the David Ross Sports Centre, you have to go down a hill, and when you're coming back up, oh, those hills are treacherous. I'm pretty sure I did not get used to walking up those hills until the end of the year. There's some steep hills. My next tip would be to make sure you don't overspend in freshers. Yes, there's loads of nightclubs. Yes, the nightlife is good. Yes, you just moved here and you may not know how to cook, but do not just constantly be ordering out. Do not constantly be going out every night spending hundreds on drinks. Guys, learn to budget, because I'm pretty sure by the time you get here, your SV doesn't hit for another few weeks. Also, you don't want to be broke within the first few weeks of university. You just don't want that financial stress or struggle, so don't overspend. My next tip would be to make sure, if you want a job, to start looking ASAP, as in ASAP. It's so hard to find a job in Nottingham, but I know someone who started looking for a job in their first year and didn't find one until their final year of university. Do you know how crazy that is? And they were doing a 4-year course. My next tip would be to make sure you find something to do when you're not in uni. A lot of the courses are not that intense. You won't be spending more than 15 hours in uni a week. So make sure you have something to do so that you don't feel like you're really lonely, or you don't just spend your time just doing absolutely nothing. And my next tip, sign up to CRIPS. You never know when you'll need to book an appointment. You'll never know when something happens, when you'll need to see a doctor. So just make sure you get it all done and sorted. I'm pretty sure the university even sends out emails on what to do, how to do it, and it's relatively straightforward to do. So make sure you get that done. My next tip would be to make sure you make use of everything the university has to offer, from career surface to academic workshops. Anything you need help with, make sure you go and find the right place, department, team that can help you with it, from referencing to, getting internships. So make sure you go and learn what they have to offer, because they do have a lot to offer. My next tip would be to find a good church. Not only does church keep you grounded, but also a good place to meet other students and make loads of friends, especially because Nottingham is a very studenty city. So a lot of the friends I met this year are through church. So find a good church, and there's quite a few as well, so you won't have a problem finding the church that fits for you and is right for you. The last tip would be to make sure you enjoy first year and just enjoy the whole experience, because it goes so quick. There's only 20 teaching weeks in a year, and it just goes by so quickly. So make sure you enjoy it and make the most of it.